يا هلا ومرحبا بالجميع، أرحب على المشاهدين والمتابعين الكرام. اليوم حلقتنا مميزة مع البطل آدم. تبون تعرفون من البطل آدم؟ خلكم معانا وتابعوا عشان تعرفون البطل آدم. شلونك؟
زين.
You finish your exam؟ خلصت امتحاناتك؟ تمام. السؤال الأول، شنو السبب اللي خلاك تحب السياكل الدراجات النارية؟ يعني what the reason that you like the bikes?
The reason I like the bikes is because it's fun, it's the adrenaline, and it just makes me feel good.
Who inspires you?
Well, people like Valentino Rossi, Marc Marquez, people like that, big racers like that, they inspire me.
Oh, good. يعني you like Valentino Rossi?
Yeah, one of my favorites.
You know Kenan?
Sorry?
Kenan?
No, I don't.
Tobra?
Nope.
Just the MotoGP. You don't see. You didn't see the super bikes.
Just MotoGP for me.
Okay, this is
It's
good.
because MotoGP is like one of my favorite things with motorbiking.
Okay. When you will start, how do you start?
In motorbiking?
The bikes, how you start? How do you learn?
Well, first of all, I'd say learn how to start the bike. Then I'd say learn how to control the bike. Then start learning more advanced stuff.
What the things you like when you're racing?
Well, the adrenaline, the speed, the noise. The noise makes my adrenaline go higher, so it just makes me feel good and happy.
And going fast.
Yeah, just exciting.
Good. So this is your bike now.
Yeah.
Avali.
Mhm.
The engine, it's I think 1.6 or 1?
Yeah, 160.
160. And you want to upgrade to 190?
When I'm older, yes. I think now the 190 is too heavy for me, but once I'm older, like maybe in a few years, I'll upgrade to 190.
Oh,
once
very
I get used to this.
Inshallah.
Mhm.
And we will see you better
Mhm.
next season. So if you grow up, which bike you will choose?
Probably like a Honda or something like that.
Honda. Why Honda?
Probably because I like their bikes and they look good. And I've seen the Hondas in action and they look like they could be a good bike.
Good bike. Maybe the engine is very power. The engine is powerful and the weight it's not very heavy.
Mhm.
So that, or your dad ride a Honda.
Yeah, he also rides a Honda.
You go.
Well,
you
he
follow
used-
your dad, huh?
He used to ride a Honda before a big crash. Then now the Honda's broken, needs fixing.
Okay. He crashed in the truck. I think he made two cracks. One in first round, and the last one in fourth round.
Mhm.
I'm with him. I'm racing with him. Okay, so when you finish your study,
When I finish school, I think
you will be more professional bike, or you want have a job and bikes together. And what job do you like?
well, once I finish school, I'm probably going to concentrate on motorbiking and business, two of my favorite things when I'm older.
Oh, business. You like business.
Yeah.
Like accounting and business, you management, what kind?
Probably like marketing and stuff like that.
Very good. Yeah, mashallah. Mashallah. Everybody say mashallah. خلكم معنا وخلينا نشوف التقرير. يعني when you ride a bike or racing, it's confusing with your study. And how do you give the time with your bikes and the study?
Well, usually during weekdays, uh, now before it was a little bit harder because I had a lot of homework, but on the weekends I usually had free time, so I rode the motorbikes on the weekends, and during the weekdays, I did my homework and I did my studies,
Right.
and when I have to remember stuff with the motorbike, I just have it locked in my head. I can remember it. Uh, and but now I have less homework. I finished my exams today, so it should be easier to concentrate on motorbiking.
Do you had يعني do you have try riding a bike outside Kuwait? يعني training outside Kuwait?
Yes, I have. I've tried in the UK before, and hopefully this summer I'll be doing it in Spain.
Oh, yeah, very good. And last season, how many race you enjoy? You join? How many race you join?
Well, last season I didn't really have the Ovalia. I only started racing the Ovalia recently, but before before the Ovale, when I was riding the bikes outside, uh, I was doing dirt biking, but, and I
The
attended,
motocross, you mean?
yes, motocross, and I attended I think 2 races in KMT. I had to skip the third one because I didn't have a bike,
Okay.
but I attended 2 races in KMT before.
Okay. Do you have trophies?
I have a few, well, not too much, but a few.
Inshallah, in the future, you will take all the trophies. I hope.
Thank you.
Because يعني because you're training very well, you have a target, you go in your target. Inshallah, we will see more trophies next season.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Welcome. خلوكم معنا وخلونا نشوف التغيير هذا. رجعنا لكم مرة ثانية بعد التغرير. حياكم الله. I have a question for you. Does your family support you, and how?
Yes, most of my family supports me, and some of my family encourages me. Some of my family just helps me, like as in some of my family doesn't say like no, you can't do this. They just say yeah, okay, try it. But and some of my family just encourage me.
Okay, I forgot a question about the safety stuff.
Well, it depends on what style of motorbiking you're riding. If you're riding motocross, then you need stuff like a chest plate, boots, gloves, helmet, knee pads, and like the pants that go over the knee pads, hip pads. Like hip pads for here, they're optional, although you can take them if you want to. It's more protection. It's a bit harder to start the bike with the hip pads, but it's more protection. But if you're doing GP like I am with like Ovale, then you need leather suit, gloves, helmet, and boots.
Oh, very good. Do you have something to say for champions same your age?
Well, most of the things I want to say is just well done, you've progressed a lot, and I hope that you do well too.
And training?
And training, I would say just train hard and
There's a place here in Kuwait to learn training for racing.
yes, there's Kuwait Motor Academy. There are some more places. I don't really know that many places, but I know Kuwait Motor Academy, one of the
Oh,
best.
very good. Any advice you want to tell us, to tell the bikers? Your any advice you have?
Well, I would say to the bikers, concentrate. It depends on the track. If you're like the track outside, basically just there are a lot of people going rough, so just try and stay safe, but still go fast. Although if it's somewhere like KMT, like the track in KMT, it's big, you have space, so concentrate on your lines and then you'll speed up.
Thank you, Adam, for your invite, and I hope the next season you will get more trophies.
Thank you.
يعطيكم العافية مشاهدينا الكرام، إن شاء الله استمتعتوا بالحلقة. رسالة اللي حاب أوصلها حق كل ولي أمر، أن علم ولدك صح. لا تروح أيام المخيمات تأجر له بقي ولا تأجر له سيكل من غير لبس حماية وتقول السيكل خطر. نصيحتي لكم علموا عيالكم صح، ممكن باكر يصيرون أبطال مثل آدم. ونشوفكم على خير حلقة جاية. مع السلامة.
My name is Adam alhdad and I'm 10 years old. I'm from Kuwait, and the safety for my super bike here is my leather suit, which has back protection, as you can see here, shoulder protection, elbow protection, knee protection, and knee sliders. The knee sliders are for when you're cornering, you slide your knees on the ground, and my boots are from Style Martin, and they have toe sliders, which are if you're leaning on and you're sliding your knees, sometimes you lean a bit, quite a lot, and you scrape your toes a little bit. That's why you have the toe sliders. And my helmet from HJC has these little bits for air here and here. If you look closely, you can see here and here. When you get hot on the motorbike, then the air will cool you down, and that is my gear for the superbike.